welcome to this Battletech career mode let's play. Let's just see if we're live on the channel. Yep, looks like we're on. Great. So we took a little bit of a battering last time, had to eject someone out of a cataphract. The catapult took a bit of damage to the arm, and we decided to swap in a new LRM-15 that does more stability damage. But we did get a Jaeger mech, which is being refit. But we are down to our 55 tonners. Well, and a couple of 50 tonners as well. Now that might be alright. I am tempted, because kind of every day you spend not doing stuff is bad. I am tempted to give this recovery a go. Because we do have the mobility to get out of dodge if things go badly. Now the pay is never going to be great, is it? Let's go 314 and a bit of money to cover the repair bills and give this a go. Just have some chat to deal with. Alright. So let's see, well, we're taking the Kintaro for sure, 960, the Griffin, the Shadow Punch, and the Hatchet Hawk. So Ronin's really not a good fit here, and Popo's not a great fit either. Telltale is got evasion and sensor lock. Don't have the damage reduction, so I think you can go in the Punchy Hawk, which has got the most armor. And I think Riptide is the next person to go out, because you've got Bulwark and evasion. Just having a look here. Yeah, the Tactics 9, the Griffin's got more medium lasers, so that being able to cool shot that is more relevant than with the SRMs and the Kintaro. And yeah, we can run out Riptide. Riptide's got the sprint bonus, so we've got a very fast set of guys. The Hatchet, I would like that to be connecting. I think we can do this. It's a bit risky. We are going to be sticking and moving here, trying not to get bogged down. So we're getting the operative out safely, and there's data as well at a separate facility, so we've got to think about that. We can't just do, well, we can smash and grab, but we're going for salvage rather than money, because the money's no power. We want to get some good salvage from this, so there's going to be two separate sets of defenders. Okay, we're coming up on the target facility. Let's get to the... We're going to evac over that way. And we've got...
Watch for vines. We don't want to get tripped up.
So over here I'll have cover and elevation versus the defenders, and well, they've got a road to come through. But I think that is the best way. So let's go left here. And maybe not get too close. I don't want to trigger them while I'm down here. I want to
I'm walking here.
Get over to the left.
Copy that. Piece of cake.
We'll go.
Oh, okay, so we've got
reporting. Enemy
trigger contact. That's okay. We keep going this way.
Confirmed. On my way.
Okay, so we've got some vehicles. Okay. It's making the old salvage decision look a little dodgy. The good news about it is that vehicles do go squish when they get punched, and they go late in the phase as well.
Roger that. Standing by.
Can't reserve any more. Alright, so
good to go.
Your medium lasers, small lasers, and SRM 6. You're a couple of SRM 6s. You're all of the SRMs.
They will be done.
Let's sprint up into cover here. Plenty of evasion. Move something in. Okay, guess you're not going to. And this shadow punch can sprint as well, and 5 evasion.
Double time.
Into cover here. Is it all vehicles as the defenders? Okay. So that's gone. That's still to go. Let's
I'm your spaniel.
punch some holes in the armour of that thing. Oh, no, we can't get in. Alright. Let's just sprint then. Great. And
awaiting
Noble in
orders.
the Kintaro. We sprint up some more, I think.
Roger that. Come on, people, let's make it happen.
So I've got to think now. There's a 65-ton mech there. Some other stuff is going on. Are these demolishers? Can they get into range? They can. I mean, I get to go before all of them. Everything gets into range then. Well, let's give it a go. Shrek. Demolisher. I think I care about the Demolisher more than I care about the Shrek, if I'm honest. Going in from the front. And left side on there, I think. So if I can get your left side, I probably do want to.
Confirmed.
Okay, great. So, peppering that demolisher with some SRMs from the side now
Yes, Commander.
should do it. Oh, we don't have a shot there. So I got to jump. That'll be okay.
Roger that.
Take off the medium lasers. Don't want to go too much on the heat. That should be enough.
Copy that.
Yeah. Okay. Overdid it, but I really
One for the
did not
scrap
want that
heap.
demolisher being alive to shoot. Can I get rid of a Shrek now? The Shrek's got less armor on the sides. Great chance of
Waiting for
taking it out,
orders.
I think. If I can get shots.
Ready for order.
And I don't think I can. No, okay.
Confirm. Orders.
So I've got to let that Shrek tee off. Okay, we got a Thunderbolt. Largely missing, thank you evasion. Okay, got another demolisher. Oof. Miss and a miss. Yikes. PPC carrier. Okay, what have you got against Arbiter?
Hot damn, let's do this!
Right. So what can we do to get rid of these guys? Telltale and the Shadow Punch. You can chop that guy. So please do.
On it. Ooh. Vehicle trashed.
Okay. Could be worse.
Reporting light damage.
Not thrilled about being in line of sight of loads of people though.
Orders?
That demolisher has to die. And then maybe we salvage this Thunderbolt. So I think I need to jump for the evasion.
Acknowledge.
And if I can fire fewer things because of it, so be it. So same deal, I think. And we're going for the side we can. It's on the left side.
Engaging target.
Okay, good. So we've got that down and Noble.
Aye, aye.
So its left side is over here. I need you to get here. Whoa, don't have line of sight there. I need you to get here. Sideways on. And just let rip with SRMs. And we hope enough land.
Engaging target.
Gotcha.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
So that's encouraging. And who's left?
Good to go.
Riptide is left. In the Hatchet Hawk. I think we're jumping for evasion, right? We want to get close for a chop next turn.
Going airborne. Targeting for an alpha strike.
Okay, he's coming in to punch Noble. Okay. That's a solid hit.
Damage minimal.
Okay, we need to rotate Noble out. Okay, a couple of AC2s firing in as well. Alright, so we take out this
No
Thunderbolt
retreat.
and they lose their vision. So let's start
Yes, Commander.
punching the hell out of this guy.
Time to get physical.
Okay, and Riptide's in the
Waiting
hatchet
for
hole.
orders.
We will be in forest there, so let's
Head now.
swing in with a hatchet.
You.
Great, so that's 2 pilot injuries. So
Standing
Noble
by.
in the Kintaro, I need you to get somewhere where you can shoot. Be fine.
Copy that.
And we target the head. Okay, we do get a pilot injury.
Hope we can salvage that.
And there's an ammo explosion, which I think does for that guy. Great. So then it's the enemy turn. Right, so let's have a look
Ready
at
for orders.
things.
What do you need?
Telltale
Something I
and
can
Riptide, very much the
And
guys who
live to
should be
serve.
front and centre of things. Okay, got unknown mech there.
Standing by.
So Riptide, let's get you jumping and bracing.
I copy.
And yeah, I will just, I think be back here, we can move
Moving
and
to position.
brace. Maybe sprint down here.
The asset has been secured
Okay.
and is ready for retrieval.
So we've got our asset. We've got, what, 75 tonner, 60 tons. Okay. So the scope, if that doesn't, if it's a dragon and it doesn't have jump jets, that could be completely unable to help if we push round to the left. Let's reserve and see what they do. Great. So that's probably, that could be a catapult down there. Okay, it's got jump jets. It's a quick draw. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see, we can get into cover, lots of evasion, we can get eyes on that.
Firing jump jets.
What are we up against? We've got a Jaegermech, an Orion K, catapult CL1.
Attacking from position.
Okay, we got a head hit in there. Always nice. So
Yeah,
Riptide's
what can I
in
do
the
you
Hatchet
for?
Hawk. We've got to jump with you. Don't want to get
Got it.
anywhere useful.
I'm ready.
Arbiter is in the Griffin. I think maybe with him I'm sprinting up and around to here. Hard to see. Yeah.
Got it, Commander.
Yes,
And
Commander.
Noble in this Kintaro. I think we're doing something similar. That is not. Let me get in tight here to the back of
Hauling
that
ass.
cliff, I think. So, okay.
The asset is taking damage, Commander.
So that Orion does present a problem. Everyone else is going in phase 2 here.
Yes, Commander.
Riptide hasn't taken any fire yet, so let's... I don't think we're into rear arc territory yet.
Engaging jump jet.
Let's push in from the side.
Commander.
Okay, we can shoot from the front here.
Yes, Commander.
The Griffin can move up here. So that's only 2 evasion.
Aye, aye.
Standing by.
Ready for orders.
That becomes 3 evasion.
I'm on it. I'm here.
I think if we jump so we get sideways on here. We've got 5 evasion that way.
Lifting off. Firing on target.
Oh, another head hit.
Take that.
I await your command.
And I think we're jumping. I'm winding up in the rear arc there.
Roger that.
Not sure that's necessarily helpful because they've got their rear armor, but sure.
Targeting enemy Tushy. Take
In fact,
that.
yeah, I jumped too far there. If I could have shot in from the side and had that all go.
Friendly hit, Commander.
So Ace Pilot, okay. And the Enigma's going in on Telltale, which is, I mean, not great. A lot of that hit. But it was at least reduced damage, and that quick draw is knackered. Right, so it's round to us. That Orion's going to want to go.
Commander.
So Riptide in the Hatchet Hawk has not gone yet. And we could go here, chop the quick draw in from the side, and probably get rid of it. And we've not taken any damage yet. Let's go for it.
Moving out. Targeting for physical attack.
Great. So that's down.
Hostile removed.
So now that Orion goes for it. Mrs. Noble, but she is taking some damage, so I've got to move her out of the main line of
Aye,
fire,
aye.
I think. So we can run up here. We've got loads of resolve. I think I'm going to vigilance just to up the damage reduction. And I don't think there's any point in doing a cold shot on the head with her. No, she doesn't have the mastery. So we are just going to spray SRMs at your face.
Wilco?
And maybe something's going to ping the head. Nope.
Commander?
So Arbiter, you do have cold shot mastery. So we're going to run round to, I think, in front of you.
Rolling.
Let's precision strike the head. And we can spike the heat, fire everything.
Loaded.
Okay, we get one head hit in there, which is good.
Commander.
And Telltale our Shadow Puncher. I think I want to jump in back. I can run in and punch. Oh, he's down in phase 2 now. So I can't run in and punch. We jump off to the side, we go for the
Copy
evasion.
that.
What can we shoot? Not everything. Maybe just the SRMs to get him over the unsteady threshold for the moment. Okay, so Noble and Mercantile indirect, only 1 point of damage per LRM. Up comes that catapult.
Hot damn, let's do this!
So that Orion's unsteady. Let's knock him over with a Riptide, I think. Oh yeah, I got a reserve with Noble because she's vigilanced. Right, Riptide.
Yeah.
Just get in there and chop.
Location confirmed.
Ooh.
Side torso injury. And a knockdown. So Arbiter, you've got
I'm receiving
cool
you.
shot mastery. I want you to get up here.
going.
Off come the SRM4s, and we just go for 4 rolls on a head hit. We get one. Pilot's dead.
Farewell, sweet prince.
That's 3 Orion pieces. I'm happy with that. So we've got 2 people left, and we've got the catapult and the Jägermech to worry about.
Awaiting orders.
Standing by.
Yes, Commander.
I think at this point I might reserve, and we'll let them do something. Okay, so just backing up. How are they staying so cool? So I think we've got to take that catapult down now with extreme prejudice.
What do you need?
So we're getting close, and we set up for a chop next turn.
Confirmed.
Okay, they seem to have broken a bit. I'm not complaining about that.
Awaiting orders.
Noble. Let's get in this evasion, and let's unload a load of LRMs down their throat. Sorry, a load of
Roger that.
SRMs down their throat. Oh, we got a head hit. Nice. So,
Ready for orders.
Telltale, can you? Oh, you can't chop. You can't chop. We can DFA, but we can't chop. I'm not DFAing. Though the legs could take it. It'd be 2 chunks of 70 damage. Maybe it would be worth it with that Jägermech bugging out. I haven't done a DFA or Korea yet.
This better work. My armor's melting off.
Okay, so they're missing an arm. And our leg armor took it, so that's good.
Standing by.
Noble. Let's. We're going from that side.
Moving out.
Pour in the SRM fire.
Target confirmed.
There goes a leg, there goes a side torso, so that's going to be a knockdown
Target's taken a critical
injury
hit.
and a side torso injury. But they're not dead yet.
Yes, Commander.
Arbiter, let's get in here.
On my way.
We can't shoot all of these. We can shoot 3 of them. Can we add an SRM4? We can. Let's shoot for the head. Don't get it this time.
Receiving you.
Riptide in the Hatchet Hawk. Let's position ourselves near that Jägermech.
Moving to position.
Aim for the head. No, CT. Okay.
Target neutralized.
It's not getting up again, that's the important thing. And what's this skirmisher doing? Okay, shooting now. Alright, that was painful.
Damn it, I've got an armor breach.
So, Telltale, I need you to jump back here.
Here we go.
Embrace. I really should have protected that leg more.
What's up, Commander?
Riptide, I need you to go in and chop in the Hatchet Hawk.
Move order received. Time to knock you around a bit.
Savage.
Commander?
And Noble, if you can get up onto that side.
Roger that.
Let's just unload some SRMs in.
Affirmative.
Bye-bye side torso.
Scored a critical hit.
I'm receiving you. Acknowledged.
And able to get in there.
Got it, Commander.
It's not quite dead. It's going for the hit on Noble. Yeah, okay.
Armor breach.
We have the secondary asset, Commander. Bring it home.
Great. Let's just keep chopping. Chop, chop, chop.
Whoa!
Down you go.
Mech destroyed.
All right. Job done.
Mission successful.
Yeah, a little bit of structure damage here and there. But that's a 4-skull mission done like massively underway. Okay, so we can get a Thunderbolt. That's great. And yeah, another 2 Orion parts. Another 2 Orion parts, and then we're only 2 parts off another Orion. Not bad going. Question is, do I want a Thunderbolt over the Eagmech I've got?
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
I don't know, I might just want to store this one. No AC slots, 2 missiles, 5 energy. I mean, I could kind of replicate what I'm doing with the Jaegermech, with the PPC and the NRMs. I could go for a 5 medium laser, 2 SRM 6, and maybe some support weapon sort of brawler. No, I think it's going to storage. And to the mech bay. So that's a simple repair for 1 day. That's a simple repair for 1 day. Right, then we managed some tasks. So the Orion, the catapult, both 2 days worth of work. So I could wait 5 days. I get the Orion, the catapult, and the Kintaro to use. And I go in with that and the Griffin, or I go in with that and the Hatchet Hawk. So here we go. 4 skull. Capture base in the jungle. It's going to be turrets. I'm going to need to pull people away from those turrets. They're going to be very heavy assault turrets that are going to be sensor locking me and making my life difficult. So I think we are going to run it for 5 days, get those guys back, and then we'll see. Correct. Okay. Let's have a look at this. So we want money. Go for 1 priority pick just in case I get a part that's going to salvage. That's going to allow me to finish some salvage. This is going to put me like 2.3 million, so almost enough to cover 2 complete months. It looks like it's going to be nasty. We would max out our Marek rep if we pass it as well. So it's a big deal. Last thing to check then before we do that would be
Ready for orders.
warriors.
Awaiting orders.
Need another like 800 XP for Cool Chop Mastery.
Got something you want
Go
done?
out. Riptide
Ready
to
for
go out.
orders.
It's fine.
Waiting for orders.
Running out this time.
I'm here.
Telltale did. That's health. It's indirect fire, which is less useful, but it is a step on the path to Cool Chop Mastery. Yep, I think we'll go for health, and then it's the long road to Cool Shot Mastery.
Good to go.
Yeah, you're going to take with Riptide. Okay. Well, next time out, we're taking on that big 4-skull base assault, and after that, and I think we're off to that flashpoint. One man's trash. It's 24 days away though. I'm gonna have to be careful. I need to make sure my light mechs are ready as well. My 50 tonners and my super light ones, just in case. So is that close? That's 22 days. 14. 24 days. I would hope that it's going to be there's going to be enough stuff there to get me across into next month. That's the planet. I don't know about our rep with that faction. Okay, Glentworth is 3.5 skull planet, so we might struggle for contracts there. So it's going to be all on that rep, and that's a Mitchell's a 4 skull planet. So I think we're doing that before, and maybe we hop back to that, and then we've got that flashpoint, a house divided. It's 3 skulls, so we should be able to do that. Oh, for Kurita versus pirates. Double agent. 4 Capellans versus Davian. Don't know the op 4 there. And the long hunt is also op 4 Davian, so I might wind up being hated by Davian. Oh well. Still, that's a long ways down the road to worry about later. Next up is that 4 skull base assault contract, and then we are on to the one man's trash flashpoint. So, well, if you've been watching, thanks for watching, and until next time.